To the very unusual angle of Drive Club. One of the fun things about Drive Club is that they completely and utterly went to town on the 3D models. All of this is rendered. I was just in a race. You'll hear the cars go past in a bit. There you go, on cue. I just pulled over the side of the track and we're just going to play with the camera centering so I can move myself around the car a little bit. But this is just stupendous levels of detail that these guys went to that they didn't need to do. It's just absolutely unbelievable. And of course the game's got to render all of this while we're racing along. Sapping resources of the PS4. Now if you look on games like Dirt Rally and you look behind yourself, there's actually no car there. The car is just modelled from the front forwards, and quite a low model it is, but it gets the job done because you're not really looking at the car model, you're looking up at the road. But these guys just well, let's go and have a look around and try and stay where we need to stay. If I can just find where I put the wheel and the pedals. The pedals are up there somewhere. I'm running on the T150. Yep, there you go, accelerator. There's the brake. Let's move the steering wheel. Okay, so let's just oops, let's just try and get out of the car. Set the camera a little bit too low there. Let me find the steering wheel again. Oops, wrong game, wrong one. Okay, so let us step out of the car. In fact, can we go this way? No. Not the easiest thing to do. But yeah, okay, so yep, the level of detail just carries on. Even modelling all the injectors and all the lines on the carbs. Wow. Oops, we're not supposed to do this, as you can tell, but we've even got the writing modelled on the edge of the tyres. Drive shaft, CV boots. Even the bolts on the this is just ridiculous, ridiculous. So let's have a look at that angle. Oh my gosh, even the brakes, look at that. What were these guys thinking? What were these guys thinking? Oops. Wowee. Let's try and find out where my seat is. Oops, there it is. Move forwards. Okay, let's well, the reservoirs underneath there for the pedals. Let me just get back in front of the wheel. Recenter the camera. Let's get rid of that clock up there. So let's just take it for a couple of laps. Yep, it's all there. Oops. So, as you can see, as you're racing, it's got to render all this detail. This is just insane. And have the whole thing running at 60 Hz, plus another 60 Hz for your other eye. And the car physics. And if you're racing online, all the network code. This from a fairly small studio from Louisville that unfortunately doesn't exist anymore. And then you have the Behemoth. Next, Gran Turismo. And the car details is really good, but to be fair, I wouldn't say it's as good as this. And they just couldn't accomplish with a massive amounts of resources and manpower behind them, what this has achieved. If I'm right, I think the studio had been disbanded when they started doing the VR, so it was just a cut down bit of the team that were involved. But again, we saw the same on we saw the same with Wipeout. Okay, let's nothing wrong with a car model if you can stop and do a standing burnout. The physics are indeed good. So, Drive Club. Quite surprised, eh? Right. Let's just try and catch this guy up. Race for the end of the lap. In the aerial atom. Oh, okay. Nearly went a bit wrong there. Just drifted through there. Such a nice game to play when you with the wheel. You get a lot of feedback and a lot of control of the cars. What's that up in front? Entirely sure. Could be a McLaren. It is a McLaren. Come here. Just drift it round. the AI's not too bad either. The AI's not bad at all. Considering this is there's 8 cars in the field, and the models on the other cars look superb. All the lighting's there. See, they're not cut down any. I can see the brake calipers in the wheels. If you get close enough to the guy. Come on, McLaren, play ball. Spitting flames out the back. There you go. Now from this side, getting a little bit bumpy. Where is he? There he is. Clunk. Ooh, look at KTM, top it out. The driver. All the steering wheels being rendered and everything. Absolutely insane. All the suspensions there. Yeah, okay. Before everybody's sick on YouTube. Right, thanks for watching, and as you can see, absolutely stunning levels of detail. Adios.